Hi everybody, it's Martha. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you being here. Today I am showing a quick video of my filming setup and a little bit of my studio. So we are going to scan very quickly because it's a mess. I need a bookcase or two or three. As you can see, I use the carts from IKEA. Very well. I already had many of them already here. It's dark and dreary today outside again, so the lighting is a little bit bad. I do have two lights that I use, but sometimes they create more glare on my filming desk and my work desk than it's worth. There's my sewing machine. It is a small, fairly inexpensive Janome that I got at a sewing store that is no longer open. It was called Hancock Fabrics. And I need another bookcase here. And this is actually clean for me, organized I should say. And that is my desk where I do my computer work. Yeah, and that's my view from inside to outside. That's my kitchen, and my living room is over there. That is my deck. That is my toaster oven going off. I apologize for the beeping. And this is my filming setup. So some of you have asked about it, and I wanted to let you know what this is. This is a holder that holds a large iPhone, which is in there now, but I usually film on my iPad, which is what I'm filming on now. So I usually put my phone on silent, just vibration only, in case my husband texts when he's gone. And this is a tripod that I got, oh my gosh, probably about 20 years ago. I have the legs as narrow as I can get them, and then the stem, which is right there, is up as high as it goes. And then this part here is the part that you can maneuver to get as much overhead as possible. And then this holder screws onto it. There's two ways to screw this holder on. It is, let me get up higher. I'm short. It is in the, what I would call vertical position right now. And it does have a way to put it on right there in a horizontal position. I tried that, it didn't work as well. So I get the best angle this way. And as you can see, the lighting is pretty good. Let me get in a little closer, like, okay, now my iPad is sitting right where it would be if it was in the holder, and I tilt the tripod so it's more straight. And this way, I don't have to work around my tripod because my arms are short. It would never work. And I can get the best lighting for the kind of light I'm having during the day. Right now, I have the blind open, and we sit on the 10th tee of the golf course, and there's a tournament going on today. And there's the other window. And so this is it's from Hobby Lobby. You get it in the paper department, and it's actually a poster board. They have a couple of different styles of it, and I really like it because it's not expensive, and when it gets dirty, I can throw it away. I work on my We Are Memory Keepers. Is that what that is? No, Creative Memories pad, which I've had for a very long time, but it helps me measure things. I'm sorry for the shaking. It helps me measure things, you know, if something has to be the same size, or line things up, like when I'm doing an envelope. The envelopes, it's a lot easier to line up the edges when I'm doing those, gluing them together. So I have my lights up high, and sometimes I have to tilt them, like that one is tilted down. This one has a cover over the bulbs, and it makes for a lot less glare. That one does not, and it can be very glary on my workspace. Sometimes I take the whole pad off, and I just have a black desk underneath. And this desk, because I'm short, it has, let me see if I can get it. It has adjustable legs. This is from IKEA, and it's very deep. It's a deep desk. It's, if you look at this table, if you look at that table, the back of that table and the back of this desk are at the same place near the window. But you can see that the desk comes out a lot further on this side, probably a good 6 or 8 inches. And I really like it because we lowered the desk, if you see the tabletop there, and then the desktop. I'm sorry I'm shaking. I can't hold this thing and not shake. Can't hold it with one hand and not shake. So if you see those two tops, they're not level. And even my sewing machine table is a little bit higher. And the reason for that is because I am short. I'm in an office chair that goes up as high as it can possibly go. And I'm still too short. So this adjustable desk was the answer for me. My neck and shoulders don't hurt anymore, which they were hurting when I first did it. So I hope this helps. This holder can be bought on Amazon, and I will link it in my description box below. Just click on the little down arrow below the video portion, and I will link it to Amazon. I am in the US, in case you couldn't tell from my lovely accent, but hopefully they're available if you're overseas. This for me was the best setup. I do have I have a phone and an iPad, one that you clip on the desk, but I found that I just shake it too much. Now, I have occasionally knocked into this one because my chair would normally sit right there. And that's all stuff that I reach for. That's my travel bag. This is all stuff I reach for. These are my bits that I want to use. I went through all that last night, and cleaned it all up. Those are my, that's my envelope board and my 3 cutting boards, because, you know, 1 or 2 isn't enough. And that's my new heavy duty cutting board. And so I like to keep a lot of things close. These are all things in there that are, I use. These are all finished ephemera, and the white basket next to it, that is stuff that I can use to make more ephemera. That is all my tea-dyed stuff in that bin back there. I have my ribbons and my laces and some fabric and stuff. My washi tape is under here. Those are all my cling stamps and rubber stamps, and those in the bottom are all my punches. So yeah, that's my stuff. So I hope this helps. You can look at my videos. Many of my videos have, I'm going to sit down so I don't shake so much maybe. Many of my videos have different angles. And the angle that you see the tripod there, the height and the tilt is what I have found is the best. I can lower that rod right there, that arm. I can lower that to get close-ups if I am doing a flip through or I'm working on something that's small. I raise it because it's easier to get the total picture when I am filming something that I'm making. And I just moved it so it's more, okay, that's more in line of how I would film, because the iPad camera is over here on the side of my iPad, and hopefully this helps everybody. So if you have any questions, leave a comment below, please. And I appreciate you being here, and hopefully this video is useful. Take care, everybody, and thanks for visiting my Shabby Craft Studio. Bye-bye.